Well, hello there, everyone. Captain Deadeye back with you with World of Warcraft retail this morning. Today, I thought I would do a quick video and just kind of show you my different characters, both Horde and Alliance. As I mentioned in some of my previous videos, I have one of each, at least one of each class on Horde and Alliance. My favorite class is Paladin, so I am working on leveling all of my one of each race in Paladin up to 60 or beyond, depending on which expansion we're in. With Dragonflight coming up, it's going to be up to 70. I'll start on Storm Rages, my Alliance server. This is that's my Dwarf Paladin. He's my main, and has been ever since vanilla. So I play this guy more than any. I think I have over like 100 days played with this guy. Really enjoy Paladin, and as you can tell, I really enjoy Paladin. So as I go through here, I've got them all broken down by class and split up by class versus level. So we'll work our way through here. I've got my Paladin, like I said, Dwarf Paladin. It's my main. I have a human Paladin, and he's currently working on leveling him now. I'm tanking a lot of dungeons, so just to level quickly. Same with Dernai. Then I have Dark-Eyed Dwarf Paladin. Running him as Ret. Currently, he's at 50. Leveled him up just to get the heritage armor for all the allied races. I think I have all the allied races at the top now for Alliance. Not for Horde though. I'm still working on those. Lightforged Dernai Paladin. This is probably my second, my main alt on Alliance is my Mage. I love Mage. I've also played them since vanilla. Got really big into Mage in Mists of Pandaria. Really enjoyed them there. I think I was running my Paladin and my Mage both during raids and LFR back in Mists. So really enjoyed him. Forgive the transmog. I just hit 60, so I haven't even gone back into transmog this guy back into his normal armor. So forgive that. Have my Monk. Pandaren Monk, of course. Everybody has a Pandaren Monk, I think, because of Mists. But really enjoy him. I also have a Dark-Eyed Dwarf Monk that I'm leveling as well. Demon Hunter. Night Elf Demon Hunter, of course. Well, it has to be Night Elf because it's Alliance. But really enjoying Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter feels a lot like a mix between a Monk and a Rogue to me. But it's also a lot of moving around, and it's a lot of fun to play. I really enjoyed when they added that class in Legion. My Warlock, Worgen Warlock. I also have a Void Elf Warlock that I'm working on leveling as well. And the only reason I wanted to do a Warlock, I already have a Void Elf Hunter down here. That's at 51. I maxed him out, got the Heritage Armor. I love the Void Elf Heritage Armor. I think it's fantastic. And then by having that, I thought, you know, it looks really good on a Warlock. So I'm going through and working on leveling this Warlock right now. Again, please forgive the transmogs. Don't have anything set up. I'm just leveling these guys. Cool Tauren Death Knight. He's at 55. I'm probably going to run him next with the Winds of Wisdom and try to knock out all the... get him to 60 and get prepared for Shadowlands, with Dragonflight with him. Have a Dernai Death Knight as well. This is my original Death Knight from Wrath, and I've had him ever since. My primary Druid, you've probably seen me level him. Actually, I've got a couple videos that I haven't posted yet for my Druid, but he is level 60. Went with like an albino theme because I thought that was really cool and he looks freaking badass. So that's my Druid. I also have a Night Elf Druid. I'm not really leveling him very much. I got into a Druid mode for a while and wanted everything to be Druid, so I have a couple Druids over on Horde as well. But I just haven't leveled this guy. I created him primarily just because when they added the different hairstyles and whatnot in BFA, I thought, man, that's really cool. I have some leaves in my hair and make him look a little more like Malfurion, but I don't know. I just haven't leveled him much, so I may eventually delete him, but I'm hanging on to it just for the name because I like that name. You've probably watched my videos as I level my Mechagnome Hunter up. He is my only Mechagnome right now. So I have a robotic dog. I'm not sure why he's not showing up, and he's my primary, so I'm not sure why my chicken's showing up, but it's still kind of funny that the chicken's there. As I mentioned, I have my Void Elf Hunter. He's my main Void Elf. Really enjoyed him. Leveled him all the way up from 1 to 50. Oh, 51 now. Dwarf Hunter. This is my original Hunter way back in Vanilla. He was actually a Night Elf, and I transmogged, or I changed him over, race changed him to Dwarf a few years ago. And then when they came out with the changes in BFA for classes, I thought, man, it would be really cool if he was a Wild Hammer. So I turned him into a Wild Hammer Dwarf, and I really enjoy him. Worgen Rogue. He's my main rogue, only rogue for Alliance. I have a couple on Horde. Night Elf Warrior. Went with like a one-eye theme on the Night Elf Warrior just because I think it's cool to see, with that. Pandaren Shaman. So I'm working on him as well. Really like Shaman, and I really like the kegs. I think that's cool. So I race changed him. He was Dwarf from Cataclysm, but I actually race changed him and missed to a Panda because I really like the kegs as the totems. And then my Priest. I will admit, guys, Priest is my least favorite class in the entire game. I have tried to like them multiple times, both running Shadow, Discipline, and Holy. I've tried, and I just cannot get into the mode of Priest. The only reason I have one is because I've healed dungeons to get them to this point, and maybe a little bit of Shadow along the way to quest, but man, I just don't like Priest. I apologize for Priest players out there. I know you guys are a good group, and I appreciate you guys playing Priest, but it's just not for me. Alright, so that's all my Alliance characters. We're going to pop over to Horde now. Playing Horde on Thrall is my server. Here's my Priest, Goblin Priest. With that guy, again, I don't play Priest. So even though he's 46, that's just because I leveled him up in BFA and dropped him off there. Otherwise, I don't play Priest that much. Troll Druid. This is my original Troll Druid on Horde. Kind of dropped off on playing my Horde characters. I focus primarily Alliance. So if you watch me play, especially when Dragonflight launches, it's going to be Alliance. I do play Horde because I have some friends that play Horde, and that's why I wanted to play with them. But I am an Alliance player, and I always have been since Vanilla. So for the Alliance, I'll say that much. Do enjoy Trolls and Druids especially, but again, this guy's kind of stuck with my Priest. He just kind of got left behind, so nothing personal. I did boost this guy when BFA came out with the level 50 boost. I also have a level 60 boost here that I have not used yet for the Shadowlands pre-order. Correction, I keep saying Shadowlands pre-order for the Dragonflight pre-order. Sorry guys, I had a brain fart there. This guy I used on a Shadowlands pre-order on and boosted him to 50. So he is sitting there. And the reason I did that is because I like the dinosaurs. I think the dinosaur wild shapes, dinosaur, is really, really cool. I played D&D as well, so that's where wild shapes came from. But the shape shifting into dinosaurs is just freaking awesome. So I'm probably going to work on this guy very, very soon. I want to get him to 60 before Dragonflight launches. So here's my only Horde Hunter. It is an Undead Hunter. I did a race change on him when they allowed Undead Hunters. I've been wanting an Undead Hunter since Vanilla. I don't know why they couldn't be Hunters in Vanilla, because they were awesome, but it's probably because every other race could be Hunters in Vanilla, so that's why. But that's okay. Really enjoy him. Yes, he has a hippo as a pet, and it's the hippo with spear sticking out of his side, even though they're behind him. You can't really see them there, but yeah, I love it. I like Zandalari a lot, so I think I have 3 Zandalari characters, and this is one of them, my Death Knight. I'm working on leveling him with blood right now and doing dungeons, so he's sitting at 27. My original Death Knight for Horde is a Tauren. Here he is. Again, got him to 51. He's sitting in Oribos, just waiting to level. My Pandaren Monk, I have both Horde and Alliance Pandaren Monks, so he's chilling. And they both look exactly the same because I had the same transmog on both of them. So that's why they're there. And I really went with the Shadow Pan transmog because I think it's just the coolest for monks. That's just my opinion. Really, really like it. There's a few of the monk sets that I really like. I got into monk heavily in BFA. Played a monk a lot in BFA, and really, I'm sorry, not BFA, Legion. I played monk in Legion a lot, primarily because the order halls and the sets look really cool. So the tier sets, so I really appreciated that. But I still went back to the Shadow Pan. I just think it's cool. Goblin Shaman, he's my primary Horde Shaman. Enjoy him, and I love the totems. I think these drill type totems with the puffing the flames and everything is really cool. So that's why I went with Goblin. Nightborne Warlock, again, something I thought I wanted to do at one time. I have not leveled him. I haven't even joined the game with him. I just created him, and he's sitting there, primarily just to hold the name for now, because I like that name. Here's my primary Warlock. You're probably going to see me leveling him here soon. Primary Horde Warlock. Again, I've been Orc Warlock since, I think, maybe Burning Crusade. Just kind of fit with the motif and the class history, I guess. So I really enjoy him. I like orcs, but to me, Warlock is a way to go with orcs. Warlock or Shaman for orcs to me is fun. Nightborne Rogue, he's at 28, again in the middle of leveling. I think I've dropped him off somewhere in like maybe Burning Crusade era, and then they changed the leveling up, and he's been sitting there ever since. Here's my primary Rogue. I leveled him back in Burning Crusade. I started a Blood Elf Rogue, leveled him all the way up. Really, probably my favorite rogue class in the game. I really enjoy him. Worgen's cool too, but just the way they hunch down and sneak is really cool. High Mountain Tauren Shaman. I'm working on leveling him now. He is at 33. I leveled him, I think, through Burning Crusade as well. Actually, I think this guy's in Wrath. This guy's in Burning Crusade. Trying to finish up all of the achievements for Burning Crusade with him as we level. Some of them are easy, some of them are difficult, so we're getting there. Primarily the Lore Master for Burning Crusade. I haven't finished that one. That's one I just haven't gone back and done. And just because Burning Crusade it's enjoyable, but it's also difficult content, and I just haven't gone back to do much of that. I really like the Moose, though. I think that's really a cool addition to the Tauren. So really like those guys. Magar Warrior, Magar Orc Warrior. Of course, I had to go Warrior on this guy just because of the again the class motif and the history with the Magar Orcs. So I went full Horde on this guy, and he's definitely a tank. He's going to stay a tank, and I really enjoy leveling him. He's fun. Warriors really are a class that I'm hit or miss on. I like leveling a warrior. Back in vanilla, I tried to level a warrior, did not like it, but as they've changed over time, I really fell in love with them. I really like them a lot. So yeah, that's and I like having no shirt on. I think it's really cool how they changed that. Pandaren Warrior. This is my primary warrior on Horde. When Mist came out, I did not want to do a monk. I did not want to do a panda monk. I wanted to do an orc monk, actually, and I created one, and I was like, nope, that's not going to work. It's just not, doesn't fit the armor, the class. It's made for panda, and I just wanted to do a panda, so I changed him to panda. But my original Pandaren was a warrior, and the primary reason is the way they hold the weapons behind their backs. I think it's cool when they're standing in an attack pose. So yeah, so he's a fury warrior. My primary Horde Mage, and probably one of my most all-time favorite and played classes is for Horde is my Mage, Undead Mage. This is the character I played through Mists. I have so much on him. I have so much time. I think I've got like over 60 or 70 days played on this guy. Same as my Dwarf Paladin. This is probably my main Horde character that I've had since vanilla, and I really love him. I also created a mage when Vulpera came out. I thought they were cool and made cool mages. I like their look and everything. I think it's fun and cool. Demon Hunter, Blood Elf Demon Hunter. Again, forgive the transmog. I'm still working on these guys. But I'm in the middle of leveling him as well. Again, really like Demon Hunters. I think they're cool. And now we're into the Paladins. Here's my main Paladin. We'll start with him. He's my Tauren Paladin. I race changed him when they allowed Paladins and Legion, a Tauren to be Paladins. I always wanted a Tauren Paladin from vanilla, and when they added them in Burning Crusade, I thought it was great that the Horde got Paladin, but I wanted to be a Tauren Paladin. That's what I wanted. This guy was Blood Elf before, but I did do a race change on him. I think it's awesome. I really do. I love the golden tips, the golden ring. I think it works perfect with this suit of armor. Forgive the mace. I had I have the Legion mace with the Libram, and I really enjoy Tauren Paladin. I do have I have a couple videos I need to post for this guy. I'm starting to level him. He's Zandalari Troll Paladin. Again, I love the dinosaur mount with the holy and the gold armor. I think it's really cool. And then I had to, since I race changed this guy, I thought, why not? I'll just create a new Blood Elf Paladin and start leveling him. But I got him out of the starting area, and he's been sitting here ever since. So I haven't done much with him. Well, guys, that's about it. I'm going to actually change over back to Alliance. I've got one other character sitting out there, but I don't play him. He's just sitting there. He's on a friend server, and I stopped playing him a long time ago. I'm going to pick up an Alliance character. I'm going to work on getting all my Alliance characters to 60 for Dragonflight first, and then we'll work on Horde. I may switch it up every now and then. I did play my Zandalari Troll Paladin a couple days ago, but the sound got messed up, so you'll see a new video coming soon from that guy. For now, I think I'm going to work on my Death Knight. I want to go ahead and get him to 60. All my characters I've started in Shadowlands, like my Rogue and my Shaman. I'm going to focus on getting those to 60 with the Winds of Wisdom buff, and then we'll go from there. So, guys, tune in a bit. We're going to I'll post probably another video later this week, if not today. Try to get this guy leveled up to 60, and I hope you guys join us for that. Well, hey, thanks for seeing all my characters. I appreciate it. And you guys, maybe you could help me decide on what to use my level 60 buff on. I appreciate it. If you like this video, please like it below. I'd really appreciate that. And if you like the stream, please, or the channel, please subscribe and see more of my videos coming soon. Thanks. Talk to you soon.